I'm Noah Maynard and I play bass guitar.
Awesome.
I'm Andrew. I'll be singing lead vocals and playing rhythm guitar.
I'm Michael and I'll be playing lead guitar.
I'm Chris. I play drums and I do whatever they tell me to do pretty much.
We're going to be working on Unstoppable God by Elevation Worship.
Hey guys, just gonna go over how we mic'd up the kick drum. We haven't got levels yet, so we may have to move a few things as we mic it all up. We got an inside mic right here, which is actually the 602 here at Capitol. And then we have an outside mic here as a 52. And then we'll go over to our snare. And we just got a standard 57 just here on the top, and underneath on the bottom we have the M160, the Bear Dynamic mic. As far as hi-hat, we decided to use the Beta 181. We're going to maybe have to move this as we get levels. We're trying to keep it up, maybe get more of a crisp sound, but we'll see how that sounds. Some 421s on the toms. The drummer here is only going to use 2 toms, so we just got a 421 here and 421 here. And then as far as overheads, we're going to try the AT4050, and that's just going out in a stereo. It's recorded in stereo. And that's going all straight then to the patch bay right there. We got headphones too, just straight from the panel right on over to the drum kit here. And as soon as we get levels, make sure everything's comfortable with the drummer, we'll be ready to record.
And there's our kit.
I'm Trevor. Mic'd up our second guitar here. I have the 906 pretty close to the cone, but still relatively on the outside of the center. And then right here I have the 57 towards the outside just to roll off some of the high end. So we have some options, hopefully a little bit of a higher end, a little bit of a lower end, and we're going to figure it out when we get signal. We'll go from there, have them patched in over here at the wall with our headphones.
Hey guys, just want to talk about the preamps we're using for the recording session here just before we get started. So as far as kick and snare, we use 4 mics, a kick in and kick out, and then snare top and snare bottom. And for that we decided to use the 4 channels on the UA, and we are using a little bit of the tube just to get some of that sound from the preamp. The hi-hat, we're using the Portico, and then we also have the silk function there on the Portico, hopefully to get more of a crisp sound with the hi-hat. And then we have Tom 1 and Tom 2. Only 2 toms are played here. We're just using the 2 channels here on the Focusrite. And for the overhead left and overhead right, we're going to use the Day King. And then we got 2 guitars. So as far as the first guitar, we're going to use the Chandler. My personal favorite for any guitar. It gives a very clean sound. And then for the other guitar, well, I forgot to talk about the bass. The bass, we're just going direct into the Day King 3. And then for the other guitar, we had 2 mics set up as well, and we're using the 4th channel here on the Day King, and then also the 2nd channel here on the Portico. And we actually have the silk function here on the Portico as well. Then we just have we have 1 scratch vocal, just a 57 for the main guitar, and for that we are using it's the Focusrite 3.
I believe so.
And then the Focusrite 4 we're using as just a talkback mic. We had an EVR E20 left, so we're just using that as well. And that fills up all the preamp channels, so unless we want to start using Pro Tools preamps or on the board, we don't have any more preamp channels to use. Which is fine, because we'll just overdub soon and be able to use those later.
Have you ever listened to 1975?
I don't know what the deal is, like I try to get in his face.
We're gonna sound like the 1975 or like One Republic kind of feel. So it's gonna be more like rock alternative instead of straight pop. I can dig it. See, like kind of like.
In the dark.
Hey guys.
guys, so right here we got the vocal setup. We got the KSM 44 and we got the blue Kiwi. We weren't sure what we wanted to go for, so we thought we'd A/B them. We got the gold digger right there to test them out and see what we wanted. We first went with the 44 and we're like, everything in the song's a little too bottomy, so we decided to go with the Kiwi, but we used both of them to double, I believe. And then we used them through the Portico so we could compress them a little bit from the get-go and just kill those transients a little bit. And yeah, it sounds real pretty. So